Legends of the Hidden Temple. With your guide, Kurt Frog. And here he is now.
Thank you. Nice to see you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome, and welcome to you, Olmec. Welcome to the Hidden Temple. The rooms are filled with lost treasures that are protected by mysterious Mayan temple guards. Olmec knows the legends behind each of the treasures in his temple. Which one are we going to hear today?
The legend of the helmet of Joan of Arc.
Well, one of these 6 teams will have a chance to retrieve the helmet of Joan of Arc. Will it be the Red Jaguars? The Blue Barracudas? The Green Monkeys? The Orange Iguanas? The Purple Parrots? Or the Silver Snakes? They'll have to pass some pretty tough physical and mental tests, and in the end, only one team will earn the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, they have to cross the moat, and here's how they'll have to do it today. One player from each team is lying on a raft with a rope beneath him. When I say go, they'll paddle the rafts across the moat as quickly as possible. Once they're across, they'll climb out, wrap the rope once around the base of the pole, pull it tight, and sit down, bracing themselves with their feet. Then their partner will grab onto the upper rope and walk himself across the lower rope. As soon as the second teammate has stepped onto the deck, it's his job to run over here and hit the gong. The first 4 teams to hit their gongs will be going on to the next round. Are we ready? Are you ready, Olmec?
Let's rock.
On your mark. Get set. Go! Who's going to be the strongest one across? Looks like the Blue Barracudas and the Red Jaguars. And now the key to this is to pull the rope tight. Wrap it around, pull it tight so your partner can get on. Red Jaguars, Blue Barracudas, Purple Parrots, and Green Monkeys off. That's the race right now. Silver Snakes and the Orange Iguanas coming on. And here come the Purple Parrots, the Green Monkeys, the Blue Barracudas, and I like the way the Red Jaguars are moving. And they are across. We've got our first team. Here come the Blue Barracudas. They can hold on. Oh my! There go the Blue Barracudas. We've got 2. Who's it going to come down to now? It's neck and neck. Green Monkeys, Orange Iguanas. We've got our 4 teams. And they are the Red Jaguars, the Blue Barracudas, the Green Monkeys, and the Orange Iguanas. You're all going on to the steps of knowledge. The Purple Parrots and the Silver Snakes, sorry, you didn't quite make it fast enough, but you aren't going away empty-handed. Here's what you'll be taking home.
Laffy Taffy, the chewy, fruity candy with great tasting flavors and fun in every piece. Taste the magic from the Willy Wonka Candy Factory.
As we continue our quest, it's now time for Olmec to tell us about the legend of the helmet of Joan of Arc. But pay attention, because your knowledge of the legend can bring you a step closer to the temple.
In the days when England and France were at war, a young French peasant girl approached some soldiers and demanded to be taken to see the Crown Prince of France. She was Joan of Arc. She told him that her mission from God was to drive the English out of France. He was doubtful at first, but she persuaded him to put her in charge of a small force of men. Though she was greatly outnumbered, she began to win battles and drive the English out. She dressed like a soldier and was always at the front, urging her soldiers to fight harder. Sometimes when her army marched in, whole towns would surrender without even fighting. However, when she tried to free Paris from the English, she was wounded in a battle and captured. Legend has it that one of her jailers was so impressed by her bravery that he kept her helmet, which made its way here to the temple. Your quest is to retrieve that helmet and bring it back here.
Thank you, Olmec. So where is the helmet?
The helmet can be found in the Heart Room.
Teams, you're now standing on the steps of knowledge. In a minute, Olmec will ask you a question. If you think you know the answer, stomp down on the ancient marking in front of you. If you're first, your step will light up. Go ahead, stomp on it. Blue Barracudas, you were first, and if you answered correctly, you've moved down to the next level. If you were wrong and ran out of time, I'd give the other teams a chance to answer. The first 2 teams to make it to the bottom level will be one step closer to Olmec's temple. Let's get started. Olmec, first question.
Was Joan of Arc a German hausfrau, a French peasant, or Noah's daughter?
Orange iguanas.
A French peasant.
That is correct.
Nice answer. Step down. Take a deep breath. Come on down. Next question.
Joan assisted the Crown Prince of France. Was he also known as the Prince of Wales, the Tsar, or the Dauphin?
Green monkey.
The Prince of Wales.
Incorrect.
Red jaguar.
The Dauphin.
That is correct.
Okay, come on down. Let's move on. Next question.
Did Joan claim to be inspired by conversations with Cleopatra, visions of Buddha, or the voices of saints?
Blue barracuda.
The Voices of Saints.
That is correct.
Nice job. Step down. We got a nice battle heating up here. Green monkeys, you're not far behind. Next question.
Did Joan wear her hair short like a man's, in dreadlocks, or in pigtails?
Green monkeys.
Short like a man.
That is correct.
There you go. Come on down. It's all tied up on the second step. New match. Next question.
Did Joan wear petticoats, men's clothing, or a
Green monkeys.
Men's clothing.
That is correct.
Whoa! They've come from behind and taken the lead. One more correct answer, Green monkeys, and you go to the Temple Games. Next question.
In 1920, was Joan of Arc made a saint, a prophet, or a knight of Columbus?
Red jaguar.
Saint.
That is correct.
Okay, come on down. Red Jaguars, one answer away from the Temple Games. Let's go, next question.
Did Joan take part in a century-long conflict known as the 100 Years' War, the Millennium Falcon, or the Age of Chivalry?
Blue Barracudas.
The 100 Years' War.
That is correct.
Come on down. Oh, I love this match. Next question.
Are England and France separated by the French Canal, the English Channel, or the Mediterranean?
Red Jaguars.
The Mediterranean.
Incorrect.
Blue Barracuda.
English Channel.
That is
There
correct.
you go. We've got our first team that's going to the Temple Games. The Blue Barracudas. It's anybody's match for the next spot and the final spot. Next question.
Is the capital of France Paris, Marseille?
Red Jaguar.
That is correct.
There we go. We've got our 2 teams right here. The Blue Barracudas and the Red Jaguars are going head-to-head in the Temple Games. Nice job. Come on down here, Orange Iguanas. You guys did a great job. I love this match. You're not going to go away empty-handed. Here's what we've got for you.
You want speed, action, excitement? Get a yo-yo. You want the hottest yo-yos? Get a Duncan.
These 2 teams will be playing for the right to enter Olmec's Temple, and they'll do it right after this. Welcome back to Legends. Now the glory goes to the fastest and the strongest. But before we get started, I want to talk more to our team players here. On the Red Jaguars, we have...
Mandy.
How old are you, Amanda?
12.
And it says here that you dance? Tell me about that.
Well, I've been dancing for 9 years.
What kind of dancing do you do?
Ballet, tap, jazz, point, modern.
You can tap?
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah.
All right. And who are you?
I'm Eddie.
How old are you, Eddie?
I'm 11.
And now you're in Boy Scouts? Tell me about that.
Well, we do a lot of service projects and go on campouts. That's pretty much all we do.
You got a merit badge for what?
Archery. Archery.
Archery. Any bullseyes?
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it for the Red Jaguars.
Woo!
But we also have the Blue Barracudas. And what's your name?
Amanda.
And how old are you, Amanda?
13.
And I heard you cheerlead, but you also play basketball.
Yep.
Yeah. And what position do you play on the basketball team?
A forward.
Are you a scorer?
Sorta.
So are you more of a rebounding power?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I thought. But you also cheerlead, so do you like run off the court, cheer, and then come back?
You could say that.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. And what's your name?
Brian.
And how old are you, Brian?
10.
Okay. You collect a lot of animals, right?
Yeah. Right.
And what kind of animals?
Lizards, gerbils, hamsters, mice.
Which ones don't which ones don't your parents like you to collect?
Lizards.
Yeah, I could see why. All right, let's hear it for the Blue Barracudas. Why don't you guys get started and get ready for the next game, and I'll tell you what's going to happen over here. In the Temple Games, each team is competing to win pendants of life. The winning team will lead those pendants to protect them from the dreaded temple guards as they make their way through the temple. There are 3 Temple Games, and the first one is Fleur-de-Lis. Joan of Arc believed her mission from God was to kick the English out of France. Over here we have a wall of a castle which is being held by the English. All our players have to do is put some fleur-de-lis, the symbol of the King of France, on the wall. When I say go, one player from each team will grab a fleur-de-lis, and then they will stick it to their shirt, climb to the top of the wall, and stick it to an empty spot on the wall. Then he'll climb back down, grab another fleur-de-lis, and do it again. The first player to get all 5 fleur-de-lis on the wall and climb back down again, or the one that's furthest along in 60 seconds wins. Our teams are ready. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark, get set, go. Oh, the Blue Barracudas dropped their fleur-de-lis for a second, but so did the Red Jaguars. No, the Red Jaguar knocked theirs off, and he's got his first one up right there. Blue Barracudas working their way up to the top. Slow and steady. It's tough because it takes a lot of arm power. Red Jaguars grab the second fleur-de-lis on their way back up. Blue Barracudas on their way down. They got it. This could be tough. Barracudas got to get their feet back on and pull themselves up. We've got 18 seconds. Red Jaguars trying to make it stick. Blue Barracudas closing fast. Now he's just got to put it on. Can the Blue Barracuda do it? Oh, he dropped the fleur-de-lis as he was putting it on. That's it. Let's check it out. Blue Barracudas, come on down. Nice and easy. Come on down. There you go. Good job. Blue Barracudas got 2 fleur-de-lis, and the Red Jaguar got 1. That is a fleur-de-lis up there too. That's 2. They got 2. They both get a half a pennant of life. We're going to go to the next game. Let's check it out. Joan of Arc's goal in life was to see the French prince crowned king, and in a moment, our players are going to complete her goal. At the base of the tower are several crowns, and at the top are several heads. When I say go, one player from each team will grab a crown, climb to the top of the tower, and place that crown on one of the heads up there. Then they'll climb back down and grab another. The first team to get 5 crowns onto the heads of France, or the one that's on the furthest along in 60 seconds, wins. Let's set the clock at 60 seconds. On your mark, get set, go. Slow and steady. The Blue Barracudas make their way, and the Red Jaguars lost their crown and has to go back for it again. And the Blue Barracudas just put their first crown on, and are digging for more. Red Jaguar, though, making a nice, strong climb back up there. Excellent. Oh, dropped it again. That's too bad. They're going to just come back again, though. Still got time. Make sure that crown's on your head. Make sure that crown is on your head. There goes the Blue Barracudas to get number 2 on. We've got 26 seconds left. Still plenty of time. Red Jaguars not giving up. Blue Barracuda is just strong and steady. It takes a lot of effort to get your feet to the sides and pull yourself up like that. Red Jaguars still having trouble getting that crown on their head. Oh, at the last second, she got it up there. Time's up. Take a look. Red Jaguar, at the last second, got that 3rd crown up. Nice job. Blue Barracudas got 3 crowns also. That gives it's another tie, giving them each another half a pennant of life. It's all tied up. The next game is worth a whole pennant of life. Let's check it out. You just can't be a king these days without the proper symbols of your office. The crown, the scepter, and the golden orb. Our teams have 2 of each. So just like Joan of Arc, our teams have to get them to the king over on the other side. When I say go, one player from each team will grab one of them, stick it to his helmet, pull himself toward his partner at the center. When he gets there, his partner's job is to grab the item from his helmet and then slide back to the treasure chest on his side. Then he'll go back, grab another symbol, and do it again. The team with the most treasure in their chest in 60 seconds wins. This is for the temple run. Let's set the clock at 60 seconds. On your mark. Get set, go. They have to pull themselves to the middle, and it takes a lot of strength, but the Red Jaguars have done it first, and the Blue Barracudas aren't far behind. Red Jaguars going at it again. They're just intense, as are the Blue Barracudas. Oh, he grabbed it, but then it fell off. He reaches for it and dives, and grabs it and throws it in. Blue Barracudas are playing tough. I like their style. Nice job by the Blue Barracudas. It's all tied up. It's going to come down to the last second. The lead by grabbing the crown, but the Blue Barracudas have just caught it too and have thrown it in. Whoa, it's coming down. It's got the cane, the scepter. Oh, can the Blue Barracudas grab the scepter? Can they do it? He does. We're going to go for more. The Red Jaguars grabbed it the last second. They got it. That's it. That's it. They got it at the last second. Come on over. Nice job. Red Jaguars got them all. That gives them the full pendant. The Red Jaguars are going to the temple. All right. Nice job. Blue Barracudas, come on over. Came down to the last second. Great job by both. Did a great job. Here's something special for you both.
British Knights. Makers of BK Ratch Tech with Cyber Glove. BK Ratch Tech. Prepare to mutate.
We'll see if the Red Jaguars can make it through Olmec's temple, retrieve the helmet right after this. Welcome back. You two have proven yourselves worthy. Yes, you have. And now you have earned the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, here's some information to help you retrieve the helmet of Joan of Arc.
You could start by running through the Cave of Sighs and climbing down into the Pit of Despair. Turn the wheel to lift the stone slab, then race into the Room of Harmonic Convergence. Stand on the right 2 steps, and you could choose to go up into the Heart Room or into the Bamboo Forest. If you escape, you might have a chance to enter the Tomb of Ancient Kings. Find the right key and go upstairs, or plow through the wall and into the well. Next, jump in the bucket and rise up into the Room of 3 Torches. Find the right torch holder that will allow you to enter the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Assemble the statue, and you may be headed for the treasure room. Next, race up to the observatory, spin the sundial, and run across the troubled bridge. Then pass through the room of the 3 gargoyles. Race down the stairs and back through the temple gate. The choices are yours, and yours alone. Good luck.
All right, thanks a lot, Olmec. You guys won 2 pendants in the temple games, and here they are. That's one for Eddie and one for Mandy. Now, who's going first? Okay, all right, Eddie's going first. Which way are you going, up or down?
Up.
Okay, and remember, you're going to be heading towards the Heart Room, and you're looking for the helmet of Joan of Arc. Now, when I say go, Eddie, you're going to race through the gates into the temple, and you're going to make your way towards the Heart Room. But be careful. The temple has many locked doors and dead ends. And also hidden inside the temple are temple guards assigned to protect 3 specific rooms. If you enter one of those rooms, the temple guard will come out and capture you. But you're carrying a pendant. If you give them a pendant, you get an additional life and can go on. But if you're caught without a pendant, you'll be taken out of the temple, and then it'll be Mandy's turn to try her luck. As soon as you reach the helmet, all the doors will instantly unlock, and the temple guards will vanish. You'll have 3 minutes, and for your rewards, or for your efforts, you'll be handsomely rewarded, and here's how.
For just getting into the temple, you're both going to get Nico's Windjammer Power Glider. Power it up, turn off the power, and glide. Power it down for a smooth landing. Includes battery pack and charger from Nico. If you can grab the helmet before 3 minutes is up, you'll also receive a Lone Star Sing-a-lodeon. Enjoy club karaoke at home. New Super K format provides on-screen lyrics so you can sing along and record your performance. Sing-a-lodeon by Lone Star. And if you can get the helmet out of the temple within 3 minutes, you'll both be going to space camp. You'll float like an astronaut and perform a shuttle mission during your action-packed week at Space Camp in Huntsville, Alabama, or Florida Space Coast from U.S. Space Camp.
All right, that's great. Let's get into position. Let's set the clock for 3 minutes. On your mark, get set, go. He is fast. I like this guy, and he is blazing up into the gargoyles. That door opened. Oh, Temple Guard, he's gonna have to give up a pendant. Scared him. There he goes, he's gotta move on. Nope, try another way. There it is, that door opened. He's heading across the bridge, troubled bridge. That door didn't open, he's gonna have to go back. Nice job. Now he's gonna go down the Cave of Sighs. He knows where these rooms are. He's got a plan. Which door is gonna open? Not that one, try the other one. He's gonna have to go across, climb down, and get into the wheel to turn the rock slab. Amanda's waiting, she knows she has the other pendant. If the temple guard comes out, she's gonna have to go on. He's gotta climb up it, climb that thing, just climb it. Now it opens. See if that door opens, it does. There he goes. 2 minutes, 6 seconds, heading into the room of the harmonic convergence. Oh, temple guard, go, Amanda, go, go, go. He got taken out of the temple. He's got to go with the temple guard, and she's heading in the gargoyle room. She's going to go down and follow his path. Minute 49. Still plenty of time to head to get into the center of the room. She's got to go down. All the doors are open right so far, at least into the room of the harmonic convergence. There she goes, into the room of the heart. Is there any doors open there? She's gonna have to open those doors. Try another one. There it is, into the bamboo forest. It's a murky little swamp in that bamboo forest. Oh, nice move. Oh, no, that one's not gonna work. Try another one. Come on down and go and swim your way across. No, that's gonna take you back out. Gonna have to swim across, minute 3 seconds. Still got time. There you go. Into the Tomb of the Ancient Kings. Where there she'll have to either find a key, open a door, or she'll plow through and get into the well room. Which way is she gonna go? Plow through the window? Is she gonna plow through? There she goes. Into the well room, where she's gonna have to climb in the well and then press a couple of buttons to send her up. And there she goes. Just enough time to catch her breath. She still can make it. She still can get that helmet of Joan of Arc. There she goes. She's got to climb out quick. Move on. 24 seconds. Find the torch. Which one is it? Is that? No, try the other one. No, try the other one. There you go. Going into the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. 11 seconds. Got to put the monkey together. Got one piece. Oh, I'm sorry, you ran out of time. You did a great job. See you later. Bye-bye.
Legends contestants compete in Reebok athletic shoes because on Planet Reebok, there are no distractions. Legends of the Hidden Temple was recorded in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.